Hello everyone, and welcome to the 14th episode of my Direwolf20 119 Modpack series. Last episode we finished off getting this diesel generator going. This chest, I did say I was going to get a second diesel generator, which is these pieces right here. However, I realized that I'm not producing enough of the ethanol, and because of that, I chose to kind of put a hold on that for now. What I've been trying to do in the meantime is get more bees. Oh, actually, speaking of bees, I need to return it back on. I turned it off momentarily because I wanted to get as many of these guys as I can, so I'm just continuously making myself more beehives so I can hopefully get increased honey production. So we're going back to here, and we'll just click here to get... And I have been breeding the bees so that I can get more bees going too, which hopefully also means, more honey. I will probably do this until I get... probably all rows, honestly. I'll get the 2 more rows up here, then fill up this row here. So today we mentioned that we would work on getting the automated ores specifically for these immersive engineering ores, and that is I think nickel and bauxite. And remember, bauxite is just this version's game of copper because that is another name for copper. I don't know where the bauxite is. Well, there's the nickel, and I don't have as many bauxite. Yeah. What I do need to do as well is move my quarry, and I can do that with you guys actually next. I need to get the materials ready to get these machines built, and if you guys remember, the machines I need to build are the diesel generator, or those guys. I need to build an arc furnace, and I need to build a crusher. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get the materials for both of these guys made on up, and once I get that, I'll bring you guys right back in. Alright guys, I should have all the pieces I need to make both the crusher and the arc furnace, which looks like I took off accidentally. So I'll just add it back to my task list, just so we can all see it there. Boom. So first thing, we'll do the crusher, because I want it the first in the row, so we'll just go off the arc furnace right here. We'll look for the crusher, go to the first base, and let's see. Actually, let's look at the crusher again. So let's go to my my crusher over here quickly so I can see what it looks like. So it outputs right there. So the redstone, it outputs next to the redstone. Okay, so that means we might want it the long way here. So this way instead of this way. Okay, so where's the redstone? So that means the output is right here, remember that. So what we'll do is get our blocks. It was just these guys, and I can grab that. Did I forget to make a piston? No, that's for the squeezer. So now do I want this to be in the front or the side? So I want it exporting this way. I want it lined up with this machine right here. I want to leave enough space for at least one more, so I'll go along right here. 1, 2, and 3. The arc furnace is a 5x5, in case you're wondering. And let's just make sure one more time. Okay. I think that is it. Right? Yes. And it looks like it's right there, and right there. Yes, except this one is back one further and the redstone is in front of it. Which makes sense. It makes sense because the redstone is what we were talking about with the controlling. So this block right here should be the output. So then we take these and surround it right here. And I think all we need to do is put the hoppers down now. This should be the crusher. Except if we don't put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now where's my engineering hammer? I have so many engineering hammers, I lost track of them because I keep making them. Did I make this wrong? Let's see. I don't think I made this wrong. Oh, I put these backwards. So we'll take one of these. The redstone is what goes right there, and that goes right there. Now we should have a completed block. Now, the arc furnace, I am not actually sure we'll be able to complete. Because you can see here, the only block form available is actually steel blocks. And I do not know if it will, or dictionary with normal steel. So we'll actually find out pretty fast right here. So let's just get all these things. In my hotbar, it looks like there's actually 9 things in total. So we'll have to leave, I guess, 1 on the outside for now. Which I guess we'll leave it there. And to get to the arc furnace, where is arc furnace? So I don't actually know how this looks. So I'm guessing that is the output. And I'm guessing the top is the input. So what we'll do is just the same thing. We'll put it 5 right here. Okay. Actually, yeah, we'll put 5 right here. So actually, it looks like we need this first. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. That means we can put 1, 2. Now, is 1 space enough? How does it look over here with the 1 space? I put a 2 space here, so let's put a 2 space here as well. We have the room on this side as well anyways, so it doesn't matter if we do that. We'll just break this guy, this guy. Actually, I could have probably kept that guy. We'll just break all of it. So 2 space, then right there, this guy back, and that there, and we can steel scaffolding back into our inventory. I just realized I didn't need any of that steel scaffolding down, so that was just a waste of my time. Okay, so I'll break this block and this block. This block we can keep there. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that goes to there. And looks like we have one more going up here. Then right here. Here. I think that's it. Then that looks like, so we have 2 steel blocks right there. Let's pray these actually work. I'm not actually sure if they will or not. Do I really only need 3 of those? I need 8. So where did my other ones go? I can just quickly make some more. So it looks like that ended up happening. So I don't have any. I do have extra steel plates over here actually though, so we can just go run and grab some quickly. Love my machines doing their work right now. Feels really good that everything's working and flowing. Should have some steel plates right here. So we should get 4 of those and we should be good. Go bang, 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 bang. We got 9. We don't need 9. How much do we need for this? We needed 8. So we'll just take 1 away and put it up there. Just so we have it out of our way so we don't mess it up. Alrighty, now we're back. And now I'm guessing it's just all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that looks like a light. Actually, that might be a heavy in the middle. Yeah, that's a heavy in the middle. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then a heavy in the middle. This is a very complicated block to make. Okay, now the second layer. So that should be using the rest of ours right here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll use these guys right here. Then another steel block, and then 6 of those guys. So steel, steel. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Keep clicking that wrong button accidentally. Oh, that goes out 4. So this should be the last of our steel being used. And then we want this to go out 2 more. And there we go. I can only guess this is going to go like right here on top. So now, let's see. This is going to be the last 2 of our sheet metals. I think it was these guys right here next. Redstone block I didn't place. I think that was right there. Yep. So as I did think it was going to be right here. That's the rest of those being used. Now we get 2 steel scaffolding. Right there and right there. And I think it was this right there? Is that what it was doing? Yeah, and we get our final 2 steel scaffolding right there, and that should be it. Now guys, again, I don't know if this is actually going to work because this is different steel block. Now all I should have to do is click this guy right here and this should work. Yes, guys, yes. I was honestly so nervous that it still wouldn't work because it wasn't immersive engineering steel. So now we have an arc furnace. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to prepare a little bit more stuff and sleep and get this ready to go away, then I'll be right back for you guys. We should have everything prepped now to get this going right now. I do have this already prepped up right here. This is pretty much just to fit with the aesthetic. Inside there I will have a refined storage thing inputting the raw ores onto this outgoing belt into here, but I just wanted to make it look at least somewhat nice, so I want it to come from out there instead of, having refined storage being blatantly obviously out here. So what we need to do right now is grab these guys. and bring them right up to the crusher. What is nice about this is we can go right to here, take our vertical guys, and just go right up this man. And I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do, but just in case, if I can get up here, I'm going to just add one guy. I'm able to, actually. Let's see if I can do that. Wait, I'm pretty sure I can hit it with my engineer hammer to change directions. Yeah, there we go. I might actually get crushed. Oh no, I'm gonna get crushed. I'm gonna get crushed. Yes, that does hurt you guys. And now that we have that, of course, it's getting nighttime the second I start doing stuff. We're going to get a little bit more of these vertical dudes. Now the output is right here, so all we should have to do is go right there, have it going up, shift click, coming up here, and this is fine. Get up here again, jump up here, we'll do shift click again, and now that should drop right into there. So all we need to do is put down our dropping conveyor belt, and that should be good actually. So what we can do to test this quickly is sleep, and just so you guys know, I do have a bed hidden back here. That Mia Vault hurts a lot, so be careful with that. Okay, the hottest topic, the arc furnace. So we'll come back over here. Avoid this wire will pretty much kill me at this point in one shot. So we have to be very careful of that. So to test this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up and let's see. I must have some raw iron here somewhere. Let's just throw it on. Boom. Oh, and we also need to make the output as well. So that should just drop in there. Perfect. And I think the output is right here. Is this going out now? This arc furnacing? Don't really know how this works, to be honest with you. And we'll just get this guy going all the way over here. I should be able to have it just go all the way to over there. That makes the last one up? No, I didn't. Perfect. Now we should just have to... This guy? Does it take a while for him to do his thing? Will this be better if I put more of these guys on here? So if I go to my toolbox, I can take out more of these HV things. If I just feed it to every single HV hole, will that make it better? Be faster now? No. I don't really know. Is there like upgrades for this, guys? I honestly don't know how this machine works. So I think I need some sort of rod. So at Immersive, is there any type of rod? Yeah, there are rods, aren't there? Ooh, what's this graphite rod? So it looks like... Oh wait, don't I have that? So if we go to at Immersive, I do have arc furnace electrodes. I knew I had something for that. And we can use some more of our stuff to get... Okay, this is good, this is good. Again, more seeds are coming by. We'll wait for them to go by before we walk by them. Come over to here. Now if we put that in there, yeah. So 4 graphite ingots. To get that, we're going to need a bunch of this guys right here. Pop over here to our not getting killed, hopefully. We should be able to just pop these guys in here and get our coca dust out of it. I guess it'll be nice to show you guys how to make the hopper, or the hop, because I didn't show you guys last time I did it off camera. And you just shove this stuff in here and drain all your power. I didn't think that would actually... Oh, you wanna... Maybe it's because it's a higher tier thing. So we need to take this stuff here and smelt it on up. Looks like I needed 4, so 12 should be enough for 3. So because I need 3 rods. We'll jump over here. I'm guessing the electrode is what actually causes it to, you know, smelt fast. So for the sake of you guys, I'll pop my time in the bottle right here. Go to 16 times just to get this wicked fast. Boom. And now we need to take these electrodes and go to the electrode workbench, or I guess just the workbench in general, and use this guy. Boom. So now that we have 3 graphite control rods, I'm guessing we just put it in this bag man right here. Whoa! It uses a lot of power, guys. But it sure smells really... Oh, that's so cool! Is it outputting? So it doesn't auto-output, it looks like. But that is really cool, guys. And honestly, even with the power struggle, it still does really well. It looks like this uses graphite rods really fast, though. I mean, I got a whole bunch of coal coke, so it's not too big of a problem, but guys, this is actually really cool. So now we need to get this extracted. However, I can probably just put this extracted conveyor belt that we got from, and not touch that, please. Let me get it. Okay, there we go. So yes, does this not have an auto output? Am I doing this wrong? I wonder if it's one of these things right here that I have to work on. I have no clue how to work this machine, guys, so I wonder if this is the output. You guys think this is the output? Yeah, this is the output. Then why is that? Okay, so that's fine. So we at least have the output now, so we can just easily bring this around. And just have this go right to the back. Oh, can we beat it? Can we go faster? Ooh, ooh. Oh, maybe not. Oh no! I need more cables. Might have to make more of these guys quickly. Okay. And yes, that does really hurt. Oh boy. Oh, I definitely didn't need that many, but that's fine. I don't really know why I'm having to come back here because I don't actually have a place to go to. This was kind of more of a proof of concept. But now that we have this working, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of automation with it now. I keep almost jumping into that wire. It's going to kill me one of these days. So we need to take our Traveler's Wand out. We need to come back here. Come back here, please. And we can start doing a little bit of a refined storage right here. I can probably put the... Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the refined storage up, and then I'm going to bring you guys back in. I should have this working here, guys. But quickly, let's take this rain away, because rain's annoying. And now we can just pop this back in our backpack. And look at this go, guys. We have it coming off the refined storage cable. It looks like it's coming out of nowhere, but that's kind of fine. Now, that was the thing I was kind of concerned about. What I did back there was I didn't know if this counted as an inventory. So I tried making it one and just putting an exporter right there. If this doesn't work, which it honestly looks like it doesn't, I can simply do this. I can get a chest. I can put that there, and I can just change that to a chest, and that should input into the chest. Yeah. And I can... do I want to move that up one? No, I don't really want to move up one. I can just put this right here and add a cable to the back. Cable. Very short on cables right now, guys. And that should do pretty good. However, I'm definitely getting some speed upgrades on this, so let's make some speed upgrades. And finally, we can make our speed upgrade, or stack upgrade, sorry. And bam, boom. This should instantly go now. Now we have all of Immersive Engineering's ores automated. And it didn't even take that much effort too, which is nice. Now, I'm definitely going to have to watch the effective, or I guess the integrity of my graphite electrodes. I don't know if those, well, get used up. I honestly don't know. What I could do to make it 100% automatic is I did see, if we go to the, no, right here, yeah. We go to why am my caps lock always on? Immersive. Sorry if that bothers you right there. We have an automated workbench, which I could put those electrodes in, and what I could do as well is, if we can get over this guys right here, I can hook up this blueprint in there so it can actually do that automatically. That might be the way to go, actually. So what I'm going to do, guys, quickly, is I'm going to make... So I need coke. Oh, that's actually a pretty big setup if I were to do that. Because I'd have to have the coke oven, I'd have to have the automated thing, I'd have to have another crusher, I'd have to have another industrial squeezer. So what I might do is... watch these guys get stuck. Just quickly take my sword and end their stuckness. Okay, so what I might do, as I was saying, is leave off on that for now. I could potentially automate this over here, but if I can fit the automatic work table right here, I'll think about it. It's a 3x3. So you know what, guys? Screw it. The whole point of this is to have fun with this. Let's automate it. I might as well. There's no reason not to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the materials ready to make the automated workbench, and I'm going to come back with you guys when I have all that ready. If we're going overboard, guys, we're going overboard all the way. I got enough stuff here for 2 machines. The first one is the automated engineer's workbench, and the second one is the assembler. And you'll see why I need the assembler in 1 second. So first, let's get this automated whatever, this automated workbench going. Automated workbench. Let's just stop showing and show me the first step. So it looks like that's going to be input and that's going to be output. So that's fine having output on this side actually. Now where is the output? So the output right here is for this, so we might as well have it facing this way and have the output go down there. Therefore, we're going to want first level. It looked like boom, 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 boom. Really hope that doesn't mess with that, but we'll see, I guess. Then 2 guys right there. Then we will need the redstone piece right there. And what goes in the corner over here? I keep pressing my tab button. It looks like the heavy machine frame, at least one of them. Then it looked like I needed these guys. Go boom, 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 and boom. Second floor is so the 2 machine frames above each other, as would make sense. And this guy over here. Is that it? No, it looks like I have 2 more pieces here. So where do these pieces go? I can't click the right button. And that is right there, right there. Bang and bang. So this should be another machine. Again, if I can click the right buttons, because I don't think I can. So I might have to break this guy right here. There we go. So now we got the automated workbench going. We can put this guy back here. These guys really shouldn't interact with each other, so I should get the electrode blueprint out here to make the electrode blueprint. And okay, this is good. Where's the input for this, by the way, for power? Hopefully okay, it's right there. So paint is electric. Paint is very electric. Alright, we are back, guys, and I really should be careful of these wires. And I'm gonna die again. I'll be back again, guys. I think I might have to insulate my wires. Alright, so we're back for the 3rd time here, and I should have everything I need. I know I just said I should use insulated wires, but I am not going to do that just yet. Because I am not the smartest person in the shed here. So this should be working now. So what we need to do now is have, let's see, we need to get the stuff crushed. It needs to go over to the squeezer. It needs to get cooked up, and then it needs to get put into here. What I do have, as you guys will see down here, is I did make 3 more arc furnaces, sorry, coke ovens. What we're going to do down here is get these guys ready, and to do that, we're going to go to @Immersive. We're going to make 3 of these extracting guys. Now, hopefully, this actually works, and it will extract them as I want it to. So if we go here, here, and here, that should be good. And we need to go back into our, where are they? Are they in here? Yeah, they are. So, you might be wondering, how am I going to make these guys come out? And it actually looks like I don't need the assembler. I was going to just put coal in here, but I realized I could just put coal blocks in here, which is why I got stuff for an assembler, but I guess I won't actually need the assembler. So I need to take these coal blocks, and now we need to figure out my thing is right here. So if we actually, if I can do this, we can just take these guys here. I should be able to just go straight up. I can just break these guys. Bang, bang. And now we're going to need, well, I might do this actually. Just so I can get it easier. When I go here, I can go straight up now. Now I need a backing, so we will take more of our concrete, of course. Go bang, bang, and bang. Now, do I have any vertical? I do. I don't have enough. Probably need at least that many. I'm just going to dump this in my system. Okay. We're going. Probably come up before I start shifting. So if I just go bang, bang, bang. Now I do want it to just drop straight down in. So what I will do is get a dropper conveyor belt. It's like I need one bad man pajamas. And now we can get our dropper conveyor belt. Perfect. And I hope that works. I sure hope that works. Well, let's test this out actually, and not get. I'm gonna die again, guys. It's only a matter of time. Okay, so these guys aren't working. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to wait for these guys to bite the dust. Well, I don't want to say bite the dust. That sounds kind of negative. I'm waiting for these guys to transform into their new output of coal coke and see if this works here. Alright guys, I should have this set up pretty well. I did add a conveyor belt here because I just wanted to see if it worked, and what it essentially does is it does drop in there successfully. I have had some things drop in there. You can see the dust has been in there, and it has been making, but I just broke the chest that it was in. You can see it was working over time. I actually was able to get 13 of those graphite dust things, which is enough for a full 3 new rods. So let's see, this goes out here. It has an extractor coming out, and coming in over here, and then going in the back output. Hopefully I don't get shocked again by just jumping over this. So what do we need to do now? We need to take this dust, smelt it, and then we need to bring it over to here. And I'm going to have it come up through right here, or sorry, go down through there, and then have it come up right here. I think this will be a pretty good idea. So what we're going to do for this is just take the conveyor belts. We're going to need a shift for this, aren't we? Now I think that'll be fine. That doesn't have to worry. We don't have to worry about the empty pipe right there because that's a fluid output and there's no fluids coming out of this. Now the question is, do I need to put this right here? Now I don't know if I need this to be right here per se, but I'm just going to have it be there as insurance, I guess. Then it can go straight over here, and I know this is not going to be, part of immersive engineering, but I'm just going to have it go into a redstone furnace, to be honest with you. Then we'll have this be an input, and this be an output. We'll just have it auto input and auto eject. Now this should be able to just export out of this. What we can do right here is simply go shebang and shebang. And this should just be able to go straight over. And we want to just replace this guy quickly right here. Perfect. I really wish that connected for the down way, but that's fine. Now we have done this angle before, so this should work fine. We'll ride this guy on up, and finally put our last conveyor belt right there. So this should fully work. And to test that out, I guess what we need to do first is, do I have any extra points? I do. Yeah, I know this isn't, part of immersive engineering, but I think that's fine for now, at least. It's doing its job. And this is not seen, so I think it's fine. So this should be good. Do I have any upgrades? Yeah, I do have a hardened upgrade, so I'll just put that in it. Don't really need that, but it's fine. I'll get some stone back out and tab this on up. This should work here. Then we can skedaddle out of this hole and get shocked again by electricity. I don't really need to worry about that, guys. I'm really bad at that. So what we can do is, I guess I could just mimic it by throwing down the pieces I've already gotten. By just doing that. Perfect. So it is going in, it is working. And it looks like this will output over to here. The question is, look at that. Perfect. Now what I am going to do is, it's already giving me more. Wow, guys, I already got 2 graphic rods. Actually, I should be able to get 3 of these, shouldn't I? Let this thing go. It's honestly really cool. Yep, I'm very much liking this. My friends, I have found some unfortunate news. Off camera, I ran the cable, or not really the cable, the conveyor belt down here, as you can see. I had it running all the way down over here. Running through this monstrosity right here. I even put routers down over here so it would go through. I'm still waiting or honey bottle so I can put one in on the other side, but this honestly should be fine here. And it's running all the way over to up here. And I just found out that you actually can't input the graphite electrodes automatically into here. When I tried by putting this down, all it does is input them in down here. And if you're wondering, yes, I tried taking these out, and I can show you guys right now. It still just puts them right there, unfortunately. So I guess we're not going to be able to automate them. However, or I guess automate the insertion of it, but we do have it automated at least, guys. I guess we gotta take the positive out of it, I guess. We weren't maybe not able to, where did my book go? There it is. We may not be able to automate it to work automatic, like 100% automatic, but we at least learned how to automate a whole bunch of other stuff and had fun with it. Now, I was going to make this episode into a little bit of a multiple different episode, but we already are at 30-minute mark, so I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I was expecting to do a bit more than just trying to get the shenanigans done, but sometimes your brain tells you to do something, and you follow your brain, and it's dumb, and it doesn't actually work. But it works kind of at least, though, right, guys? I may move that just down there, so I don't have this funky-looking thing here, and it won't look funky, I guess. But thank you guys very much for watching the 14th episode of my Direwolf20 119 Modpack series. Next episode, we are probably going to go away from doing immersive engineering. I haven't thought too much what we're going to do yet, but I do have a few ideas. So next episode, we'll probably be touching a little bit of Ars Nouveau again, because there's some stuff I want to work on with it. And you know what? I think I can spoil one thing for you guys. I would really like to get some automated withers going. So what we're going to do is automate wither farming, or nether stars, so we can get that going. Because I want to get some stuff like the dimensional. I can spell dimension, so dimensional. I guess not dimensional, maybe it's just dimension. I want to get the dimension card and stuff like that, and a whole bunch of other things that need nether stars to go for it. So the first part of next episode, at the very least, will be automating nether stars. So to leave you guys with that, once again, thank you guys very much for watching the 14th episode of this series. I look forward to seeing you guys in 15. Bye.